How's it going, guys? I'm your host Carbine Gaming. Welcome back to the next episode of the Tome Mage / Nostalgia Quest Season 3 series. And for today's episode, we are going to be going through the next part of the Burning Solstice Saga. Okay, so the last time where we left off, we actually finished up the Umazan Civil War. And before that, I actually already mistakenly did this part, which was War Approaches. And this was all the way back in like April 6th. So it's been almost 2 months. In fact, it's been 2 months and 1 day since we actually last did this, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It is still under my Beastmaster Journey series, so this was part of the old series last time, so it's been a super long time since we did this. But now let us go ahead and look at the next part, which is War Dragons. So this is not a super long saga, as you guys can see, and we're going to see how many we can do. Most of the quests in this saga so far, they've been proven to be pretty long. Okay, a lot of dialogue and a lot of quite a lot of battles as well. So we can probably only do one quest per episode, but if there is more time, then maybe we'll do 2 or more quests per episode. Alright, so let's go ahead. War Dragons. I've also already swapped back my inventory to the non-farming state of Webio, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys. You guys are probably wondering why my goal is still at a measly 200 million. The answer is very simple. I'm actually working on a lot of stuff right now. I'm also quite busy IRL, so there isn't that much time for me to farm, honestly speaking. Like, between working on content and between farming, like, I would opt to work on the content first, okay, if wherever possible. I have a lot of ideas coming up, but there's just so, like, there isn't a lot of time. There's only one me. I'm the one recording the videos, I'm the one editing the videos, I'm the one doing the thumbnails, setting everything up, every single thing, and it's quite a lot of work to continuously upload every single day. So yeah, that's why I haven't been farming much, if you guys are wondering. I'm not really in need of gold just yet. Like, I don't think it'll be too late to start farming when I'm in need of it. Like, I know I need to farm gold for both Dragon Fable and Adventure Quest. Both of them have been running short of gold. Not that there's anything that I really need to buy that is super expensive or requires me to have a lot of gold, but I know, of course, it's always good to have a lot more backup gold inside of your inventory when you need it. But eventually, when things clear up, hopefully I'll have more time to farm then. Like, I still have a few more special videos that I want to work on first for both AQ and DF, and maybe then after I'm done with those, then I'll have more time to farm. Alright, now let us go into the quest. Cyrus succeeds. Thank goodness I found you this fast. If it isn't my favorite fighting buddy, here for a rematch? Let's save the applied geology for another day. I bring out urgent news. If it's about the Dragon Vatai and Dragon Slayer disappearances, we're currently waiting on Galanov for a meeting about them. You're more than welcome to join us. Dragons have disappeared too. It's worse than I thought then. And worse than just disappearances. Some of them were taken, others brought near death and controlled by carnage. No, it's far too soon. I know better than to doubt you, but you understand my need to ask. Are you absolutely sure? I dealt with him myself. Let me tell you everything, then we can bring Galanov up to speed. Lord Cyrus, speak, young scout. Your speed is a welcome surprise. Scouts have spotted several of the missing warriors. They are forming squads and marching on civilian settlements throughout the land. Assemble our forces at once and repel them at any cost. We can worry about diplomacy after we've helped stop this menace. Yes, my lord. Our suspicions are more than confirmed. War servants are fighting treacherously. If innocents are already being targeted, there's no time for discussion. Let's spread out and take command of different units. Galanov and his slayers are surely defending Battleon already. We can meet him there after we are done. Your army should be able to guard the cities more effectively. I'll rush ahead and try to protect the smaller villages. They don't stand a chance if they have to wait for big forces to get in position. Looks like I lost another bet with a wife. Carbine will make a fine soldier, or at least a better creator than last time. Now then, time for some fun. And I did not know that Xerxes was married. Interesting. No, you don't. Everyone get behind me and run for cover. I'll hold them off here, but look out for more. Help us. Hang in there, I promise I'll stop you. Get to cover now. Have your healers prepared to treat these. Die. Don't plan on it. Alright, Dragon Reaver. 3 of them. Ooh, over 10,000 HP. Wow, okay. Let's go for our Neko. Go for Mechalot Buckler. Let's get this started. And he is attempting to control me as well. Looks like they are weak to wind, so we are going to use Shogun and Ansatsu Let's bring this out here. Let's do a little bit of essence orb. Okay, since this guy is more of a big tank, I think I want to do the proper setup and all that. Okay, so we'll do Purple Rain. We can do Arcane M. We can do Una Poka. I don't think there's a need to do Moonwalker's Grace or the Code Konami spell, so we'll save those. Okay, let's gain a bit more SP. We can do Shadow Feeder. Okay, let me do Bag of Mixed Nuts. We'll do damage. Let's try and gain a bit more. We have 3 rounds of Celerity so far, looking not bad. Did we already do Power Gauntlet? I forgot. Oh, we didn't. Okay, so it didn't work, but it's okay. We can spam more Celerity, I guess. Okay, and I think we are out of SP already. So, you know what? I think we'll just do Purple Rain. Over here, okay. You got 4 rounds of Celerity. That's okay, I guess. Not the best, but not the worst either. For our Wind Pet, we have our Pig Drake. And we're just going to have him attack. He does the choking skill. Okay, and then of course you want to turn on all of our toggles for our Neko armor. Oh wait, before that, actually I want to nuke them with a spell, right? Let's do Frigid Zorbek Door. Skills you can do Imbue. And weapons I want to be using Wind, right? Okay. So let's do Wind and let us attack with the Wind nuke. Alright, not as much as I hope, but that's fine. We will go back to our Neko transformation, and then we can continue to hit him with this spell. We just do Slice and Dice, 1380. Ooh, even the first guy is still alive. These guys are tanky. Endure, okay, choke. Nice, we got a choke off. There is a burn there, so that's nice to see. Let's do that. Oh, I meant to drink an MP pot. Whoops a daisy. Oh well, that's alright. And one is down. Now for the second one. 2941. Okay. No, I think we don't need to drink the MP pot. No, wait, we need to because we're using a tome. Yeah, that's the big problem here. There's nothing you can do but cast spells. Okay, which means we'll need MP. Slice and Dice again. 1169. Controlling command. Looks like they have a chance of controlling you, which is fine because I'm not sure exactly what it rolls against, but maybe it's against your charisma stat. That's why we are constantly able to resist it. Either that or it's the intelligence set. It's either one of those, but seem to be resisting the control quite well, so that's nice. Alright, down to the last one. And it looks like we are running out of SP here, so I'm going to gain a bit of SP. And we'll go back to using Zorbek Door. This should only be a one-time battle if I'm not wrong. I don't think there's another one because we are already facing 3 at one go. So if I am correct, we should get a full heal after this. Now I'm going to bring out more SP just in case we need it for a roll later on. And I think you can just use the cheaper one, the efficient spell. Okay, there we go. Yep, I was right. Everyone, stand back. These Vatai are cursed. I'll need your help treating them after they are free. Destroyer. If he's back, he won't leave his clutches on you for long. He won't have his clutches on you for long. Soul burns. Stolen fire. This won't hurt for long. Right, so I think we have to face 3 of them again. Vatai Reaver. So we have to face 3 of each. And all of them are, in a sense, like... So I think we should be getting a full heal after every battle. And nice that we have our Hydromancer Blood Mage here. Ooh. Of course, so they get Celerity, I guess. Okay. Right, so we'll kickstart everything in Purple Rain as per usual. Arcane M, and then we'll do Una Poka. Now let me just turn on my shield's intelligence drive. Let's do that. And let's do Shadow Feeder. Please give me... no, we'll do Gauntlet first. Nice, we got it. Alright, damage. And we can do Shadow Feeder. Oh, Essence Orb. Three rounds. Okay, maybe we'll just aim for as many rounds as we can get. I think we can try and get one more. Feeling a little cocky here. Okay, nice. Purple Rain, one shot. Nice. 7 extra turns. That should kill them pretty quickly. Okay, energy or light? I think we'll do light. Lowering their damage. Okay, weakening. Wait, hold on. Okay, we'll do this and let's see here. What do we want to do? I'm going to summon Doomquake here. And I'm going to try and use Prime Chaos Orb. Let's see what we can get. Water? Nope. I want to get water so I can use my... Oh, okay. Nope. Guess that's the end of that. Blood Flow. Nope. Okay, never mind then. I guess what we'll do now is we'll just do the MP efficient. Oh, 2.2k. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Must be because of the boost from Prime Chaos Orb. 2.2k. That is crazy, man. That's just crazy. Okay, I think we don't really need to care because with Prime Chaos Orb around, we can just fool around and resist. Come on. Win is at 60. Win is at 60 again. What do you have here? Water is at 80. No, we don't have enough for another Blood Flow. Access to my spells and skills for 1 turn. Ooh, so it unleashes a weak blast of wind. Interesting, I didn't know that. That's fine. It should be down to the last guy and accelerated aging. The weaken will help me. Okay, negate the effect of the Chaos Orb. So now that I'm out of MP, I'm going to heal up here. Then we can just do this. This should kill him. Ooh, very close though. Nice. And we should get a full heal. Yes, we do. Good, they have already more than made up for their cost, and this is only the start. And still no mayhem? Hehehe, who's useless now? Save the bickering for when you're good at it. Only our Lord will be able to fix this. We need mayhem to have a mobile force, but until then, it's your turn again. I was waiting for you to say that. Let our new forces be the heavy weaponry. The destruction should empower you enough to make them plentiful fodder without outspending their addition to our Lord's power. Yes, I will bring them. Bring more into our fold, one way or another. Good thinking for once, but don't be obvious about your line of supplies, or they'll chase the armies back here. If only you still had your true wits about you. I have a hard time believing Giggles would be able to sneak around a forest on his own, let alone with an army of armored warriors, but it's like you said, they're up to something new. Still no signs of whatever Mayhem may be up to, and you say Jalek is still with us? For lack of a better word, answering for his transgressions, but contained. He hasn't even tried to make a move. He used to be more fun, treacherous bucket of spines, but fun. That soundly rules him out then, though maybe we shouldn't discount the possibility of a new panic appearing. You on the other hand are learning, you're getting more fun. Succeed please. Let's focus. But let me tease the outsiders, it's the only entertainment I get since the truce. But fine, it can wait. There haven't been any sightings of those corrupted minions of Mayhem, right? So we don't know what Blondie is up to either. He said something about being free when I took him down. I'll hate it if he lost that freedom, but this is war we are talking about. We should stop wasting time and assemble this defensive and scouting forces. We don't have a lot of solid information to go on. There's one certainty at least. Yes, now that Carnage has been found out, we can expect them to stop taking a slow approach. We should go find Hollow and see if he can think of any relevant legends. The future has changed, but maybe he can think of something while your people identify any sites of importance to war. I sent for you in the other cities but couldn't find you. I have need of your immediate assistance. My people have come under siege. The attackers are spilling over to dragon and human territories. Many of their victims are defecting to the enemy ranks. Did they send a first wave to exhaust us for this one? Slow down, Feathers. Tell us everything and we'll be on our way. Who's attacking you? They call themselves War Dragons. Oh boy. No, I'll just gotten them to safety. Please let everyone be safe. None are safe for long. All must feed the flame. You did this? War is undeniable. Give in, as I did. Oh, okay. Oh, this is something new. I don't even remember seeing this guy before. Cool artwork. He has a sword sticking out of his nose though, which is kind of weird. How can a mortal resist when my kin readily succumb? Through will or force? No speeches. Your more instinct-driven cousins attacked towns before, but you knowingly went after innocence. You won war. You'll have that and more. Alright, so I guess it's no talk, just trash. Let's go. War Dragon, fire. Alright. So we'll switch to our Jolly Bard of War armor. In case he goes first. Water, wind, ice. Ooh, very weak to ice. This is great, which means we can use our Zorbek doll. Okay, so I'm going to do Purple Rain. This is not a tough boss in my opinion, so even though I don't really remember, but you know what, I'll just try and kill him as quickly as I can. That's what I will try and do. He's weak to wind. He's also no, you don't want to use earth, don't want to use darkness. Okay, Shogun and Satsu then, but only the wind attack. Okay, as for this one, I think we'll use our possessed sword. Okay, and then we can do Power Gauntlet, Crush. Nice, bag of mixed nuts. Wow, this is going to do a ton of damage. Okay, so we do Essence Orb. And then we will do Shadow Feeder Pendant. And, ooh, he managed to nullify. Okay, so far we only got one round, which is pretty unlucky. Let's try that again. 4 rounds. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Try and push it as much as possible. Okay, I think that's enough. 5 rounds of celerity. Okay, this should be more than enough. For weapons, I have. Oh, okay. I don't have my arcane cutlass here. I thought I had it. Oh well. Okay, we'll increase our intellect here, and then we'll use Frigid Zorbek Door for the spell casting. I think it's better if we Hydromancer Blood Mage gives a boost, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh wait, hold on. No, Generalis's Ropes is better. If I'm not wrong. Somebody told me that in the comments before. So we'll use Generalis's Ropes instead. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how much damage we have. Ooh. That is a ton of damage. Very nice. Okay, we'll switch back to Bard of War. As for shields, we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Okay, so we just slice and dice. You don't want to use fire because obviously that's going to heal him. And this should be done pretty quickly. Okay, so one more turn and we ought to be able to kill him. He hits with darkness and fire at the same time. Fires or war rage on. What does that mean? Is he inflicting? Oh, he inflicted a burn on me. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be able to kill him now. MP heal, that's fine. Yeah, I think this should be the end of him. Alright, nice. Oh no. Come on. Alright, done. There we are. This is terrible. This isn't a war. We are being led by the nose and people get attacked the moment we are not paying attention to them. Someone knows our moves before we make them. It's time to reverse that disadvantage. Korban, I'm glad you came. We've got a solid defense going now, but we are still fighting on 3 fronts, so I have to ask you to make it quick. No offense, dress schemers. None taken. Cyrus has a good idea for trying to figure out a way to deal with the war dragons, and I thought you should come along too. Come along for what exactly? We'll try to get some practical insight from someone who has first-hand experience with corrupting dragons. And who is this? Esrith. Have we seen this person before? Or this dragon? Oh, it looks like an injured, corrupted doom dragon. Maybe we saw him in the past before. I can't remember though. The name doesn't really ring a bell to me. A second visit in 1 day. If I didn't know better, I'll say you're spoiling me. So you're finally yourself again. I am me. If that means I am who I used to be before the armor, I don't know. I still feel strange. Okay, this was one of the dragons that we supposedly freed from the Doom Knight armor's control. Previously, sorry, but this person, this dragon, I mean, doesn't really ring a bell, the name. Like, it's just not a very impressionable character, alright? We only recently managed to get him to calm down for long enough to attempt an exorcism of the armor. The process has been informative, but the armor itself resisted as well. And as I keep having to insist, I thank you all for freeing me. You are not to blame for the damage. Apologies serve only your own pride, and I have my own to regain. I care for my kind and kin as with Medjovia punishes betrayal harshly, but you weren't yourself. This is about what we discussed. Can you tell Korban anything you think will help? I don't think it will be much help, but I can tell them what I know. The armor was fascinating, so enticing that I didn't notice when it finally had me unable to resist it. At first, I thought its nature as a physical and psychic symbiote would contain all the answers to my study, but I could never find the link. Its make and magic were so alien. I practically had to derive a new field of magical resonance just to read more into it, or maybe I just figured out something about what magic is like wherever this thing was copied from. But by the time I could finally properly look into it, something inside it had its claws on me already. It had been working on me all along, and when it offered power, I didn't just accept it. I gave myself to it, let it shape me. So this Doom Knight armor, it could come from the, how do you call it, war itself, panic, mayhem, whatever you call them, that their group. What finally got you to reject it? I realized how wrong I was about its nature. The armor itself isn't just a symbiote for the mind and body, it's a shell, a conduit for something alien, residue from a darkness spirit like nothing I've ever encountered, parasitizing the wearer, reversing their very spirit. It's hard to notice this at first, through all the power it offers in return, but as the anima is consumed, it eventually becomes negative. If the wearer remains bonded, they become an undead extension of the armor. I presume that they are then mindless servitors, or maybe it's as if the armor wears its bearer from that point onwards. But this one was different. That's strange. Considering the nature of Absolix and his powers, I think that would be a perfect recreation. Ooh, Absolix, where have we heard that? I know Absolix is the, he used to be quite a popular boss monster back in the day. He used to be able to inflict the cold as well. I think he's part of the Devourer saga. Maybe you haven't reached that part yet. The guy with the spear and very dark looking. Quite a very cool looking artwork from what I remember inside my mind. Okay. It was, but something was missing, broken, as if it had an empty mind. Meant to serve as part of an overriding will, corrupting me to serve it. But that will just wasn't there. And I guess I had some will to live left. Some sense of it being worth living as myself, whoever that may be now. I'm glad you did, but you're right, this is tangential. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I'm sorry if I butchered the word. I have no idea what this means, so either. I think it means tangible. Okay, so far. The similarities are there, but they are really vague. The darkness spirit was missing, empty. Either way, what matters is the forceful change. But if you could eventually resist something like that, maybe you can help us reduce War's army by convincing some of them to do the same. I'm not in good shape, as you can clearly see, but it sounds like a good plan. Even if some chose this power of their own free will, from what you tell me about Carnage's behavior, there could be many that we could save like this. Thank you, Aswith. As High Khan, I entrust you with this task as atonement for your transgressions for under the armor's hold. Korban, the enemy's tactics keep us from being able to work together for long. We are being forced to spread out. But if you can think of a plan to accomplish this quickly, perhaps Xerxes and I can help before leaving. If we can find a war dragon that was corrupted against their will, I have an idea. We are going to hate it. Xerxes will love it. Oh boy. You've got their attention. Run. Coming. Xerxes, you're up. What's going on? Xerxes? Today will be nice, Xerxes. Look at him go. Heads up. Oh, what's going on? Whoops, did I Yes, you did. Yes. Capturing an enemy and a dragon at that during a defensive war is no small feat of might. I'm impressed that you managed it this soon, Chosen. Though I expect nothing less from the one who... Actually, I just provoked Carnage into sending this one and ran under a cliff with Xerxes waiting to pounce from the edge. You know, this is the thing, like, you saw the cutscene, it was just flashes of red. We didn't really get to see much. Back in the day, I would have bet that would have been a full blown out proper cutscene with freaking amazing action scenes and all that. But you know, with the manpower crunch that we are facing right now, sadly, that's all we get to see, just flashes of red. It's a little bit disappointing. I imagine if you had more stuff, that could have been a really, really cool cutscene. Much similar to what we had back in the day. But, you know, it is what it is. The avatar is a bad influence. No, you won't. Who goes there? Stay on your sick bed, Doom Dragon. I'll get to you after I'm done with this hero. Now then, you're coming with me. Oof. Oh my. I was wondering when you'd show up, but I wasn't expecting you to try the same thing again after it worked so well for you last time. I have nothing so simple in mind, though I would be thrilled to fight you as true warriors should. Unlike my predecessor, I know exactly how much of a threat you are, and how important you are to everyone else. You won't be quite so easy to scare them. We'll see if the same can be said about you when your fears become manifest. Something is wrong. No, let go. Get out of my head. No one's meant to, only I should if they knew. So we have Karnex, we have Shregev, and this is this Akrilov? A little bit hard to see, or is this Drakev? It's some sort of dragon, I think. Okay, so heavy. Quit your struggle, Chosen. Show me what manner of horrors your mind can unleash on the world you struggle to balance. Never. These are my burden to bear. Let go. Let me just have this one thing to myself. You should be under my control by now, but you don't fear for yourself, do you? No matter. It's almost done. Enough. His nightmares are mine. You've been permitted to use our overlapping domain thus far, but this intrusion ends now. What? Nightmare Queen? Wasn't she a part of Frostvale? I'm surprised to see her out here now. Okay, interesting. What manner of allies have you made? I guess Carnage wasn't the only one who underestimated Unity. You are about to get your wish, Panic. Raise your weapons with pleasure. Okay. So yeah, this is a very lengthy quest if you want to read through all the dialogue. Not so many battles though. Let's get started. A new incarnation of one of War's officers. Panic has come directly after you to let your fears loose upon your allies, or failing that, to flatten you. Okay, so once again we use light or ice to deal with him. Okay, fire not so good, wind not so good, darkness not so good, earth not so good. Okay, so just wind. I think we will use light instead. Eternal Dragon of Time should do a bit more damage. And let's get this started properly. I think we can just nuke him because he has 180% to ice resist. So that shouldn't be too difficult. 20,000 health though, that is a lot of health to nuke. Alright, so I'm going to do everything. I could go fully defensive, but I don't think I want to bother because 20,000 health. If I go fully defensive, it's gonna take a freaking long time. So I'm not going to do that. And I don't think there's a need to either. Only one round. Ooh, that's bad. This guy has no intellect though. What is it rolling against? Hold on. Maybe it's just a level 152. Okay, not getting very lucky with the Shadow Feeder roll so far. 3 turns. Let's try and push for as many as possible because he has so much health. Okay, 6 rounds. That's probably the best we can do. Generalistus ropes. Bill. And we will do Fidget Zorbek door and let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Okay, so we switch back to our... See, he hits with fire, right? At least I think he hits with fire. He may hit with darkness too. I don't know exactly, but I think we should be fine. Okay. Let's do slice and dice for wind damage. 100%. Okay. Not the best, but it's what we have. Okay, weaken. Okay, so this should make sure that he doesn't do too much. Okay, so just fire so far. Alright. And because we don't have any MP, there's no point in switching to Generalistus ropes. Slice and dice. Let's do that again. Yeah, he's going down pretty quickly. New incarnation of one of War's officers. Panic has come directly after you to let your fears loose upon your allies, or failing that, to flatten you. Oh wait, I already read that, didn't I? Okay. Shooting another MP pot. Okay, we should be able to one-shot him with the imbue with law skill on the next turn. Yeah, so just one attack. Honestly, he's just a HP sponge. He's not really doing anything special or whatnot. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Ooh, very close though. We'll switch back to this just in case. Ooh, not enough. Should have just MP heal instead. Whoops. Oh man. Click full assault by accident. Oh man, what am I doing? What am I even doing? I think we can just... Ooh, wait, what is that? What did he do? Wait, what's going on here? Let's do Sao. Did he just increase his his MRM or something? Wait, what's going on? This can't be good. He become invulnerable for 1 turn? Huh. Okay, so not invulnerable, still hitting him. But... This one has more hits, so we'll try that instead. Nope, didn't work. Nope, still not working. Okay. The pet is able to hit through him though. So hopefully our pet can kill him. Auto hit weapons will be really good right now, but I don't think I have any. 33 health left. Oh, you know what? Ally assists are all auto hit anyway, so yeah, we'll just do this. And done. Okay. I did not know what was that. There was no pop-up either. Now, let's see what secrets we can learn once we recover. With your help, we might finally learn where to counter-attack. Cyrus and Xerxes are busy, but if we can throw the army into disarray, they might be able to reach war. If we dare hope that they don't have an altar yet, maybe a surgical strike could end this. I know just the right people to help me with this. Hehehe, someone's in trouble. Quiet, the dragons are doing more than enough work. If we can keep this battle going for longer, how much longer do we have now? It's not a matter of time left, it's about how long we need to last. Take full command of our forces and buy time. I'll focus on completing the work. We must finish while the solstice lasts, and when altar isn't reforged before the mantle is reclaimed, our master may never return. That's not a good sound. He's awake, but it's too soon. There isn't enough. Oh my god. Master, are you? Before either of you ask us, no, this is excruciating. There isn't enough power gathered, and the confluence of fire is already upon us. It's crucial that I gather enough power to manifest fully before it passes, and your incompetence continues to compromise that. But as useful as you are individually, you're not going to stop butting heads and form a team unless someone takes charge. Why is it just the two of you? Colonel Mayhem, front and center. Colonel Mayhem? Mayhem. We tried to claim a new Mayhem master, but the power wouldn't take to any hosts. Of course it wouldn't. Mayhem is already... No, Mayhem wouldn't be able to ignore my commands. The power is absent from my grasp, but not manifest in proper form. It's as fragmented as I am. I feel no spirit attached to it. Another ridiculous setback. No wonder you two have been so ineffectual. I will fix this once I am complete. And now I am forced to act as my own dedicant to finish this altar before the two of you become the ruin of me. How preposterous. What are your orders? A complete change of tactics. In not working together, you two have tipped our hand. The dragons were an excellent idea, but ill-timed. They should have been deployed after securing an advantage. Now some of them have relinquished the power. I can feel it. They'll give our location away in time. We must pin our enemy immediately, or the agents of the draconic avatars will be upon us before the work is complete. Redistribute our forces, Carnage. Send your slayers after their own order. The loss of their advantage against Medrovian forces will be lamentable, but denying their very same advantage against our dragons makes it a worthwhile trade. Send your Vatai warriors against the rest of the humans. As for the war dragons, I want them laying siege to Medrovia. Deny them the land and sky. I want them kept busiest of all, and you too. So it's quite interesting to see their tactical planning and all that right now. I think it's really cool to include that in, but this is pretty lengthy. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very lengthy if you want to read through all of that. Yes, my lord. Carnage, you are to keep Cyrus busy until neither of you have the strength left to move, and longer still. Don't expect you can kill him, but you had better try. Go. Panic, go after Xerxes. He is far from weak-willed, and Sir Mattis may come to his aid if he faces a foe of divine might. But you should be more than capable of delaying him without reaching that threshold. Yes, sir. Let's see what it looks like when two of my favorites clash. Okay. And wow, not the... Yet, oh my gosh. Yeah, I am getting a little tired of this quest already, honestly. I wouldn't mind more parts if they split it up into more digestible portions. I don't know if that's a word. That's something that that's a phrase that I can use to describe it, but yeah, oh my gosh, this is such a long and tedious quest. Goodness me, mostly because of all the dialogue. I think if you take out the dialogue, it should be a pretty fast quest. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh. Please tell me we are nearing the end of the quest already. Like, this is ridiculously long for one quest. That's not even master crafted. Most of it is text though. There aren't that many battles, but the battles, most of the enemies are super tanky. Like the three Vata reavers and the dragon reavers at the start, and then of course you have the 20k HP Carnage or whatever, not Carnage, what is it called? Panic. Yeah. And now we have to face more reavers, okay? Oh man. Wow, such a... Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Oh my gosh. Wow, I almost died there. Holy crap, if I died there, I would literally kill myself. Man, that was too close for comfort. Way too close. Energy or light? Whoops. Yeah, I'm a little bit too careless. Wow, okay. Okay. Weapons. Let's see here. Energy, we'll do Silver Lightning Rod, I guess. Pet, we'll do Eternal Dragon of Time. We'll do Chain Lightning. A decent damage, about 1.2k. We should get a full heal after this, so I'm not super worried. Oh, actually Earth would be better, right? Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my Earth gas later. Okay, so let's do Doomquake minions instead. Let's do Pack. And I think we want to heal our MP here. HP, oh, HP is a little bit dangerous as well. 19.11 burn damage. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is a crazy amount. That is a crazy burn, guys. Okay, now it's back to 3.96. Okay, I think we try and kill him. Oh god, not enough. Ball lightning then. Oh, okay, that's enough. Thankfully. Please tell me I get a full heal after this. War Dragon. Okay, another one it seems. And we'll go into our... Please, is this the last one yet? God. Purple Rain. Yeah, the 11,000 HP War Dragon as well. This quest is just full of stuff that are damage sponges, man. Just full of it. Oh, man. Power Crush. Yes, nice. We got it. Let's get a damage boost. Let's get Essence Orb, and then we'll do Shadow Feeder. Let's try and get as many as we can. Okay, I think that's enough. 4 rounds. Yep, should be fine. Okay, Earth is only 20%. So we'll switch out to Shogun and Satsu. Ice, we can do our Possessed Sword. Items, Frigid Zorback Door, Shields, Celtic Wheel. Wait, hold on. Let me heal up a bit more SP first. And we want to use Frigid Zorback Door. Armor, we'll do Generalistus Ropes for the boost. Yep, everything is in order now. And bam, bam, bam. Nice. Switch back so we don't eat the large amount of fire damage. Okay, 4698 HP left. Should be dead the next turn. The Flames of War rage on. Okay, I'm going to recover some SP here. And we'll just cast this again. 959. Can our pet and guest do it? Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's done. 7 Z tokens. The Chosen, all by himself. Again, I anticipated that this battle would become a defensive one, but this folly, now that is new. As I remember it, things didn't go too well for you last time we had ourselves a duel. But I don't have time to toy with you now, and more importantly, your Draconic Avatar hosts aren't anywhere near here. Tell me, what do you think you can do to my altar without them? That broken mess, I could figure something out, but I won't need to. Enough of the games. I made certain that Cyrus and Xerxes will remain well behind. Now you die. Hey, do you think those were the only avatars I brought? Trying to bluff war itself, you make me laugh. Even now, Nava is in no shape to lift a finger against me. You can thank the folly of your friends for a state. Not the avatar I'm talking about. Oh, what? No, they can't have chaos and order, not under my nose. Sheila, can't get me with my own trick, Rust Bucket. War dragons, after them. Hook, line and sinker, now you're mine. This is much better, guys. That was the cutscene that I'm talking about. Okay, very brief one, but you know, I appreciate that. Very, very nice. Now we fight war. Volatile form. Okay, so darkness. He might hit me with fire though. That's what I'm worried about. Shields, Dragonlord's Will. Only 6.5k. Let's see here. Water. He's hitting with water. Interesting. 100% to everything. Huh. Okay, so I don't know what element he's going to hit me with, but Arcane M. He's not doing a lot of damage, so I'm okay with that. We will do this instead because this one has more damage. And pets, we can do... Which pet does the most damage? Let's just do Eternal Dragon of Time, try and bring down his damage. And armor, we will do Generalis's Ropes. Let's do Imbue. Shields, we can bring out Celtic View. Let's get more SP first. Nice, we got that. And we have the damage. Now for some Shadow Feeder fun. How many rounds can we get? Let's see here. 3 rounds. Not bad. I don't think we need too many rounds. It's only like 6,000 HP, which is not a lot. Okay, I think that's enough. Can probably go for one more, but I'm not gonna bother. Zorbek Door, and let's attack. I think Chain Lightning will do a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, now we switch back to... He is going to hit with water, right? At least that's what I think he's going to hit with. Let's try Blood Flow. Yeah, he's dead. He's not even gonna hit with anything else. The physical incarnation of war is manifested on Law once again in an incomplete and volatile state. Something feels wrong about him. Either way, you have to stop him before his new avatar is complete. Okay, that was easy. Bam. Goodbye. Are you alright? I'm alright. I barely avoided those blasters. War put out a desperate fight, but he's gone again. Very impressive, Chosen. My family was right to trust you. Thank you for your help with that feint. We make a pretty good team. A clever plan, though I would have liked to get to give War a piece of my mind for making us fight our kin. Now, there's the matter of the altar. Never mind, that didn't happen last time. The last one was complete, and breaking it required convincing 2 draconic avatars that the balance had been upset. Perhaps this one was not merely unfinished, but not unstable. But not yet stable. Let's get out of here then. We have a lot of confused dragons to sort out and have to save any of Carnage's forces that we can. You should rest. You have stopped war itself for a second time. Let us handle the fallen. I appreciate that, Sheila, but I'm fine. I beat a lot of them back down myself. I would like to help those that I can as well. And I can't stop now. There are people I promised to help and their situation was barely on the brink before the coming of war. How honorable, but if I catch you stumbling, I'm flying you back to your home myself. Let's go. Again, come on, please tell me this is the end. I felt the call, screaming for me over and over again, constantly looking for me. Interesting, so there is still some degree of connection. To be continued. Okay, wow, 43 minutes long. Holy crap, this is long, man. We have the War Dragon Breath. Boosted damage to those already engulfed by the fires of war. Okay. And we have Warbringer. Ooh, very nice looking axe for sure. But I don't think I'm going to get it. War Dragon Breath, I think maybe it deals bonus damage to those who got burnt. Not sure if it's specific only to the fires of war or whatnot though. But yeah, I think though you can pass up these 2 items. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's lengthy video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.